What's up, everybody, and welcome to another reaction on Secret. Hello, Celica.
Hello.
We are back again, and yes, this is a tribute to Aerosmith. Great Aerosmith. I already think I wrote this story on the community page, and so you guys, but very fast. I was so lucky to see them in last time they was in Denmark, and also knew at that time it would probably be the last time. I think they should come when COVID-19 started, but I think they not played it. I couldn't find anything on it. So probably the last time in 2070. Yeah, it was really good to see them, all original members. And yeah, I just love Joe Perry, Steven Tyler, and so Brad Reelford, Tom Hamilton, and Joe Kramer. See, I can actually remember all the names of all the band member names in Aerosmith. I played a lot of Guitar Hero. It's also the reason I started playing the bass. I love the Aerosmith bass lines. If you really seek out on YouTube and search out, you can really actually see I have played a lot of bass lines many years ago on my older channel. No, I think I changed the name on it. But there is some old covers of the more rare songs I did play. So I asked, should we just take two songs, and only one came from Jennifer Taylor, Walk This Way, but we want to see the live version. We don't want to, yeah, from Toys and Dad, a great album, by the way. My favorite album is still Rocks. Toys and Attic is also really good. Uncle Salty, and yeah, that Toys in the Attic, and Adam's Apple, I think, is also on that. So I do really know Aerosmith. So this is also first time we're gonna react to Aerosmith. So remember, if you really like it, please subscribe, please comment, and please also I don't know, yeah, check Patreon out. You can support us and choose our next reaction. But otherwise, we'll just have fun watching them live in 2004.
I never got the chance to see them.
No, sadly, it was actually 1 year before I met you. I saw it with my ex-girlfriend, and it was a good show. I remember they started playing, let the music do the talking. Started with that song. That's not a really popular song by them. It was really a banger, and I really love the groove in that song. And yeah, of course, they played all their hits, like this one, Walk This Way, Don't Wanna Miss a Thing, and I actually sure they played Sweet Emotion. I can't remember the set list. I could find it, of course, but they played many good tracks on that day. Yeah, I also played a Ragdoll. I remember that was also a killer song. Anyways, let's go. Walk This Way and live, of course. So let's see how it is. And we, of course, both know the song, but you wasn't sure it was Aerosmith who made the song.
No, I'm still a little bit not sure if it the song I think it is, but let's see.
It is.
Is it?
Let's go. It's just that right away.
Yeah.
Backstroke me up on the sun, need to cover till you talk to my daddy and say, so Jane seen how they take you down on the muscle, then you showed up and changed your way. That cheerleader was a real young leader, all the times I can reminisce. Our best thing ever with a sister in the car, started with a little kiss like that. Seesaw swinging with the balls in school, with your feet flying up in the air. Singing I did a diddle with your kid in the middle of swinging like it didn't care. So I took a big chance at the high school dance. Listen, who was ready to play? Wasn't me she fool? She knew what she was doing. Told me how to walk this way. Told me to walk this way. Talk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. She told me to walk this way. Talk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. Just give me a kiss.
Like this.
School bell swinging with the rising with just a little kiss
Like this.
Seesaw swinging with the balls in the school, with your feet flying over the air, singing that diddle diddle that diddle diddle that diddle diddle like you didn't care. So I took a big chance at the high school dance. They said who were ready to play. Was a bee shooting moon. She knew what she was doing. Taught me how to walk and swing. Tell me to walk this way. Talk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. Walk this cedar. Walk this way. Just give me a kiss, baby. Just give me a kiss, baby. Like this.
Oh yeah. Oh freaking yeah. I knew it, man. I knew. I remember it. It's many years ago, I think, but I saw, okay, is this, but it's also from Aerosmith channel themselves. I remember he was doing that, and I, of course, wanted you blinded to respond to it. And react to it like but yeah, you got surprised.
Yeah.
Remember, he's not like, he's old here. He's already old. I know it's rude to say, but of course he's not like in the 70s, but he's in the 50s at least. So he's really
Middle
fit.
age. Middle age.
Yeah, middle age. He's really, really nice. I love Steven Tyler. I miss seeing them so much, man. And it's always come to when a band retire or stops or die or whatever, you always miss them more. But at least I can say I saw them live. The only thing I really remember was the sound wasn't really good. They built a new stadium, Royal Arena, and that was one of the first concert I think in that. So the sound wasn't the best. When I saw Guns N' Roses, it was in the old big football stadium, Parken, and that was way better sound. There was something with the sound. I remember. We also have bad spots. We have like long away because
they can say a lot sometimes.
Yeah, we was a little late, so there was only bad spots. But we could still see it, and there was a big screen, you know, and we could see the band members. And I love Steven Tyler's voice. I love everything about the band. Also, not to forget the other in the band, like the bass. There's so many bass groove, and I still remember probably all of them from my favorite songs. There's so many cool bass riffs. There's so many amazing drum fills, and live is even better. He's doing so much. I love when they play. Yeah, and not to forget, people only say Joe Perry, like the guitar player. He was going there. He's the most famous, but also the quiet one is also playing lead on some songs. Like King and Queens is Brad Whitford's solo, and I really, really like that one. That's one of my favorite Aerosmith solos, and that's Brad Whitford's solo. So if this is getting popular that we're reacting to Aerosmith, we will of course go all the songs through live. we will take one more that will come up next time, and I don't know. We will see how this video is gonna be. If no one gonna watch them, that's okay. So maybe we take it up later. We will see. But we're not doing it for views. We're doing it in an honor for Aerosmith. I'm also surprised that no one have suggested them yet, like requested them. This is really, really crazy. Like in my opinion, they're one of the best from the 70s. I know official they are not with most records sold or whatever and hits, but in my book they are really, really good. And also they was active for so many years. I know they have a breakup, but then they came strongly back and got some hits in the 19s with Crazy and Crying and Lovin' Elevator, maybe numbers the 80s. I'm not sure about every, but I know they came back and got more hits. I actually don't know where I Don't Wanna Miss a Thing was written, but I think it was to his daughter, Steven Tyler's daughter. Great song too. That more quiet song.
Yeah, I see it right there.
Yeah. It's also a good song, but we're not gonna take that. And I guess you guys want us to react to Dream On because of his Dream On, like the scream and everything. We're gonna wait for that. We're not gonna pick that also at the next, and even because no one took it here. So if you want us to react to that, let's do it. But then write it in the comments or support us on Patreon. So yeah, but what do you say about it?
I'm still surprised of. It's Aerosmith, that make the song. I don't know why, but I thought it was more a pop funky band.
Okay, there is a thing.
When I think about Aerosmith, I wouldn't think about this song.
That is a thing you have to remember with the song. They've written the song in 90s, no, 70s. I don't know what specific year, but 4 or whatever. It will be my guess as 5 or whatever. It got popular again because Run DMC, a rapper group or whatever, did take it up with Aerosmith, with permission from Aerosmith, and also in the video where they are in a funny video. We could also react to that. I still don't know, but so, and because the verse is a rapping part, actually, it's
exactly. That's why.
Yeah. So, but the original one and is written by Aerosmith, and Steven Tyler doing does a great job on that vocal part. Also on the chorus. He's I love his scream, man. He's so good at it, and was in for so many years. I also really hope he gets better, at least so he can enjoy it in his retirement, because he really deserved that. Also, there was many memes with it's amazing that he's even alive, because he have been taking so many drugs over his in his young days and in many years. So it's crazy, but at least good. I mean, I have seen Axl Rose and Steven Tyler, and yes, I do like Steven Tyler more as a frontman, because Axl Rose is more, his personality is really different. And also, funny thing, Steven Tyler and Aerosmith have been playing together, and that's I think that was maybe more times, but at least when Guns N' Roses was big, they did, and that's crazy to see both of them on stage. Like that's a crazy. Maybe we also, I think it was Mama King or whatever. There have been some songs, so we could. There's many ways we could react to Aerosmith. They have been. There's also with Slash, I think, from Guns N' Roses, and he have also been a judge in some show, voice show in US. I don't remember the name, and I don't think it's X Factor. There's so many, but it's Steven Tyler, and that was a funny video where he is one coming in and sing Dream On or whatever, and then he starts to sing and say, no, it sounds like this or whatever. That's also a meme, like, if you understand. He's amazing. He's a good guy. He really reminds me of my old good friend from I was playing. He was old, like, and but he have been in Russia, been in jail, really also been all the way on the bottom down. He was also a life enjoyer and so nice to people, and so his personality was so good. He was really, really nice. But he reminds me so much of Steven Tyler, or Steven Tyler reminds me so much of him. He's so great, man. You could say he's always just have fun. He's a good performer.
Mm-hmm.
He's not like all the other we have reacted to have a special image like Oasis or like he's just having fun and enjoying it and not overdoing it. Yeah, you can say the thing with when he was on the transit or what is called and
The swing. I would
the
call it the
swing.
swing.
Swing. I think there's other name for it, but let's call it the swing.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. It was a pleasure as always to react for you guys, and keep supporting us, man. The channel is still growing. We're not getting many
I have
views.
something to say.
We're not getting many views, but we are really enjoying doing the reactions. And Celica, she have something to say.
Aww.
Okay, let me hear.
It's just that when did you hear the song first time?
In Guitar Hero Aerosmith. And actually, and this is the sad part, I heard in Guitar Hero Aerosmith, when you're going through the set list, you hear Walk This Way, Run DMC first. You get access to Walk This Way by Aerosmith. The first version and the original version, you get access to that on the bonus page. Just remember, I learned Aerosmith through that, and the first song you get to hear is Make It 2007 edition. They made some songs for Guitar Hero, and then the first original song I heard from Aerosmith from Guitar Hero is number 4 song, and that's 4 because the first and the second is not Aerosmith songs, and then the third, 4 and 5 is Aerosmith, and the 4th song was Uncle Salty. You know that when you heard. Yeah, that's also a killer song. So, but what was your first song?
From Just Dance.
What?
Just Dance.
Yeah, what song?
Walk This Way.
It was this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I always thought it was some pop, funk, rap thing.
Yeah, it have everything. Like,
yeah.
And it's just a good song.
And when you follow the person that dance, it looked like a rapper. And that's some rap moves. Ding, ding.
No, also, when you hear the intro, it have the start with the drums, and it starts on a like an off, and it start that, and that's also when you
I
say.
never thought about it. I think it was in the very first Just Dance. So.
Yeah, but then they have good songs in Just Dance because I don't want to play because it's the most trash music in my opinion. But
no, there are some good songs in it.
We need some rock like this, and this is real rock. This is.
But you can't really. There's not much rock you can dance to.
You can headbang. That's a good thing.
You can't just stand and headbanging at Just Dance.
No, that's right. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We see you next time. Bye.
Bye.